Welcome to the Short Book Summaries channel. Enjoy and subscribe if you like our work. In The Second Mountain, David Brooks explores the 4 commitments that define a life of meaning and purpose: to a spouse and family, to a vocation, to a philosophy or faith, and to a community. Our personal fulfillment depends on how well we choose and execute these commitments. In The Second Mountain, Brooks looks at a range of people who have lived joyous, committed lives, and who have embraced the necessity of dependence. He gathers their wisdom on how to choose a partner, how to pick a vocation, how to live out a philosophy, and how we can begin to integrate our commitments into one overriding purpose. In short, this book is meant to help us all lead more meaningful lives. But it's also a provocative social commentary. We live in a society, Brooks argues, that celebrates freedom, that tells us to be true to ourselves, at the expense of surrendering to a cause, rooting ourselves in a neighborhood, binding ourselves to others by social solidarity and love. We have taken individualism to the extreme, and in the process we have torn the social fabric in 1,000 different ways. The path to repair is through making deeper commitments. In The Second Mountain, Brooks shows what can happen when we put commitment making at the center of our lives. You know what? Nobody can get under my skin like David Brooks. I read all his columns and some of them are just absolutely ridiculous and out of touch. But unlike people like Bret Stephens or other conservatives, I keep coming back to Brooks because once in a while, he can hit it out of the park. This book is the best of Brooks. It's wise and humble and thoughtful. It's sort of a self-help / memoir. I thought some of the parts were weird and I don't agree with him on some things, but I really enjoyed the read. And I'm going to try to keep the warm feeling until the next time he writes some idiotic column.